Hey, John. Got some cards back. I only put this up with about 5 minutes notice, so I don't know how many watchers I'm gonna have, but people can watch later. No Balrogs this time. 2 more minutes and I'll crack the box open. And I'll crack the box open. Hey, I can't afford to just buy foil Balrogs and get them graded all the time. I just need to buy some more Mines of Moria boxes. I was looking at the PSA population report, and somebody out there has a common foil Balrog in a PSA 10. I don't think there's any rares in a PSA 10. There's a few 9s out there, I think. All right, it's 4:30. Looks like it's just me and you, John, so I'm gonna get started. I got someplace to be soon, so there we go. Got 20 cards here, back from PSA. Really happy with the turnaround time on these. So I just sent these off end of December, I think. Maybe even early January, and they're back already here mid-February. So I got these cards back in like a month. So I know PSA has some new TCG specials going on where it's got like a 45-day turnaround. So, but my last couple submissions, I had my last one, which is 13 cards for Lord of the Rings. I have a baseball submission that I got back from PSA in like a month too. So the turnaround time is definitely pretty nice. So hey, Michael, welcome to the video. We're just getting started here. So card number 1, there's always a lot of like dust on the case here. We got the Shadow Host from Siege of Gondor, mint 9, not bad at all. Don't remember where I got this card. Pretty sure it's not pack pulled by me, but little off center. Michael, I did these under a TCG special. I think they were $13.99 per card. And that's pretty much the lowest they've been in years. And they're still running that special right now if you're interested in getting in on that. You do have to be a Collectors Club member. It's $99 a year. And you get access to all the discounts and stuff. Next we have Haldir. Just the common, so got an 8 on this. Kind of just threw this in here. Like the character cards, obviously. Thought it was really clean. Again, I don't remember where I got this card. I've opened a lot of Two Towers, so I definitely could have pulled this from a pack, but kind of do some separate piles here for 8s and 9s. The next card here, Fill with Fear. So I threw a couple cards in here with Legolas's face on them just because I like these, and had some minty ones. So just got an 8 on this one. Have to take a closer look at that later. Centering was really good. There must have been some edge wear on here or something. So another 8. All right, we got a Gem Mint 10 here on the Glamdring. So if you've watched my previous videos, I pulled this fresh from a booster box. I got 5 foils from that box, so a little under the normal 6, but what a beautiful card. So this is a pack fresh, sent it into grade, and it came back a 10. So it can be done, folks, if you're wondering. But a beautiful Glamdring there from set 1. So awesome. Let's see what we got next here. Bitter Hatred from Fellowship, an uncommon. So again, I kind of just sent this in because I like the Goblin foils and I like Legolas. So just an uncommon, not a lot of value here, but I had a mint copy and I figured I'd give it a shot. Fool of a Took. I'm pretty sure I pulled this from a pack, I think. Centering's not the best. It's thicker on this side here. So just an 8 on that, but a rare. Next one, Horn of Boromir. I think this is my first Realms set card that I have graded. I haven't opened any Realms boosters in a while. And this one looks a hair off center, left to right. So I think that's the only, a little bit on the back too. I think that's the only thing wrong with it. But obviously 9 is still a mint grade. It's still really nice for a rare. So we have another 9 there. All right, next, Final Cry and another Gem Mint 10. Yes. This is awesome. So I got this straight from a booster box as well. I got 2 foils from that booster box, actually. I got, the other one was Wraith World, I think, but it was pretty off center, so I decided not to grade that. But awesome, another pack fresh card that graded to 10 from Mines of Moria, Final Cry. Awesome scene there. Again, not a super valuable card as far as buying one raw. I think this is like a $15, $20 foil on eBay, but awesome to get another 10 there. All right, next. Oh man, this was the big card of the submission. This is awesome. So Savagery to match their numbers. First off, an incredibly powerful card to play in the game. Make an Uruk-hai strength +4 and fierce if you can spot 5 companions. So my last Fellowship box that I opened, I pulled this rare. Again, pack fresh card. Had to get it graded. This is an expensive card. Like trying to find one of these raw in various conditions on eBay or whatever. I mean, you might pay $120, $150 for this card raw. So to get a pack fresh one and then get a 10, this is amazing. Super happy that gemmed out at a 10. Hey Jeremy, welcome to the live stream here. Pretty awesome card to see in front of you. Got a Gem Mint 10 Savagery. If you didn't hear, I pulled this from my last booster box opening of Fellowship. If you missed it, Jeremy, we got Final Cry in a Gem Mint 10 and a Glamdring in a Gem Mint 10. So all 3 of these 10s I pulled myself from booster boxes. So we'll go ahead and keep moving on here. Looks like we got 7 people watching now. Appreciate you guys tuning in on here. Next, we got a Rohirrim Armory in a Mint 9. So I think, again, these cards from Siege of Gondor are really clean, but a little off center, and I think I'm just getting dinged on that centering here, just like with the Shadow Host. Nikolai, thanks for the comment. I'm super pumped for that Savagery. That is a valuable card. Gimli's Helm. So I bought this from a seller in Florida. I do remember that. Just needed that for the Fellowship collection. Maybe a tiny bit off center here also. You know, not quite pack fresh. Hey Mitchell, welcome. We've gotten 3 Gem Mint 10 so far. I'll do a little recap at the end for anyone who missed it. 20 card submission here. Got the premium version of Gandalf, the Grey Wizard. So I'm sure most of you guys know this, but this is the starter deck premium you get. In a Gandalf starter deck, you get 2 copies of this, but you can pull the foil version in booster packs. So again, I'm not quite sure where I got this card from, but knew it was in good condition, so got a 9. Next, the Balrog Sword. Awesome. So I've graded a Balrog, a sword, and a whip, and Final Cry now. So I've got kind of the set of the Balrog weapons. I did pull this pack fresh as well. So again, I pulled the Final Cry from a box. I pulled this from a box too. Didn't get the gem on here. Yeah, Nikolay, I've graded quite a few of the premium cards. I've graded the Witch King, the Faramir, Aragorn and Theoden from Two Towers, the Aragorn from Return of the King, this Gandalf now. So I've got quite a few of the premium cards graded. Yeah, John, I got to get you a Balrog card of some kind in here, right? So very nice on the Mint 9. Pursuit just behind. So again, just a super cool scene card. Had a mint copy. Got a 9 on here. Really nice. The foils in this game are just so beautiful. I really do enjoy having them really nicely just encased and protected. Obviously a lot of people played with these cards, and you guys can see there's something, I don't know if that's in the case. I think that's probably on the card, but there's some kind of little white stain on the back. So yeah, this got a 9, so that probably knocked it down a grade maybe with that stain on the back. But a beautiful Lembas from the Two Towers. I've struggled with the Two Towers rares. I've graded a bunch of Two Towers rares, and I haven't got a single 10, but a ton of 9s on the Two Towers cards. The only 10 I have from Two Towers is the uncommon that I showed you guys last time. A couple little white print spots on this card too. I don't know if I ever saw those before. I don't know if I would have graded it, but there's another premium card for you guys. So I've graded 2 Witch Kings from Ents of Fangorn, the premium, and then there's the Faramir to match the set. Got an 8 on this. A little off center too, it looks like on that. Looks like we got 4 cards left here. And there's another premium for you, Aragorn, Driven by Need from Return to the King. So got an 8 on that as well. Not the coolest Aragorn ever, but pretty nice. And Garrison of Gondor. Again, another Siege of Gondor foil. This one looks a lot better on the centering. A little bit of whitening up in the corner here maybe. So, got an 8 on that. 2 more cards here. Greatest Kingdom of My People. So another Doors of Durin scene. Got a 9 on that. Very, very nice. It's really interesting how they decide to do these labels and like what they decide to abbreviate, what do they decide to spell out. I'm not sure if they have a particular system for that, but Yeah, I've been working hard collecting these foils. I still have about 300 foils in a box ready to be sent off to be graded. But I am not a millionaire, so I've got to be careful with the finances on spending to get these graded. I got to go slowly because it is a bit pricey. So last card today is going to be the Eye of Sauron. So I kind of just threw this in here as a, just to make the 20 card minimum for the submission. This one's kind of off center from top to bottom, but obviously a pretty cool card with the Eye of Sauron on there. So it looks like we got 3 PSA 10s, if you guys missed it. Hey Eric, I'm kind of wrapping up here. You can rewatch the video if you want, but just kind of recapping, we got 3 10s, all packed fresh, pulled by myself and submitted. Super excited about that. And then we got the 9s again. Just go through these really quick. Sorry for the short notice today, guys. I just kind of limited on time. I would have liked to give everybody more notice, but feel free to rewatch the video. I'm going to post it up on my YouTube channel as well. So I think we got 8 9s and then 9 8s. Yeah, Eric, I'm stoked about that. That's an expensive card, and getting to pull that myself and then grade it, super fun. That's probably one of the bigger cards in my collection right now, being graded to 10. I'm still thinking about regrading that cave troll that I got from John. They did me dirty giving that thing an 8. I think it's 10 worthy. I must have caught a grader on a bad day. So I think that's pretty much it. Sorry for those of you that just joined. I'm kind of wrapping up here right now. So far, I've done 4 submissions for a total of 80 cards as far as Lord of the Rings TCG goes. I've gotten 7 PSA 10s out of that. Not all of those cards were packed fresh by any means. But I did try to inspect them as best I can. And then I've gotten, like I said, I've gotten 7 PSA 10s out of 80 cards I've total submitted. So that is a 8.7% gem mint rate if you're interested in that. So that's all I got. Super excited to add these all to my collection, and hopefully I'll be back with another grading video for you guys soon. So that's it. Thanks for watching.